Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. This is the all-new generation Mercedes-Benz C-Class, and in today's video I will show you the full exterior, interior, and we will take it for a drive in the city. And as you can see, I've got the new Mercedes-Benz key in my hand, which is part of the C-Class but also the S-Class family. On my other hand I have the predecessor design key. Amazing. From the side you can really notice the C-Class DNA. And given the fact that this is a complete new model, it hasn't changed a lot. It still has the nice lines on the side. And you can also notice that this is an AMG line exterior package as well as interior, so it has very round shaped side skirts and it flows beautiful with the lines on the side. So let's have a closer look at the front. It is a new complete design change. It now is more forward moving, that you can also see from the rear. It just moves forward, and the grille is also new with an A shape. One horizontal line for the AMG line package. If you have a closer look in the grille, you can notice the small Mercedes stars design pattern. It really reminds me of the EQS. So let's move over into the side, where you can notice this lovely LED intelligent light system. And in the night drive video I will show you what it's capable of, because it can blink in a very special way to move people out of the way. Here on the side I have to mention that the greenhouse has been changed. It is now set more to the rear. So that means it has a longer front, more wheelbase, and one of the most impressive changes besides the interior with the portrait style S-Class screen is the tail lights. These are very horizontal and it matches the design of the E-Class and S-Class. It also has very large exhaust tips on the sides, and I love this color combined with the Mercedes star in the center. This, by the way, is the C220d, which means it has a new 2-liter 4-cylinder diesel engine producing 200 horsepower, and now every 4-cylinder in the C-Class is at least a mild hybrid. So right now we are buckled up and ready to go for a drive with the all-new C-Class. So let's press the button for the electronics to work, and we will start the engine. And there you can see the large portrait style screen. So let's immediately start the engine. I will put it into drive to take off. Let's lower the volume with the new steering wheel. And there you can see it has the capacitive buttons. It feels very reactive and user friendly. This is the AMG style interior package with a flat bottom design. And as I press the button, you can see it has a 360 degrees bird view camera, so you can see all around you. You can also press the button to check the right side so that you don't hit any curbs. Or the left side, but let's zoom out. And we will continue right here. So I'm very excited to show you this specific model of the C-Class. And this is a large portrait style screen. You've already seen it before in the new S-Class. Also the C300d from the previous videos. And this also feels very interactive, and the screen is very bright. Personally, I really like it because it is close to your reach. Otherwise you would have the touchscreen here at the dash. So back to center. And the screen in front of us is also simplified. Now you just hit the home button. You can swipe to different styles. For example, sport, and then you immediately have the sport screen with G-force There's also an understated, which shows you, for example, the time and speed, but very minimalistic. Back to the classic mode, and there you have your navigation system screen. And I have to say, I really love this interior. It has this S-Class style seat adjustments, which you don't really have to press. It's just soft touching and then it already moves. You can easily say that this is a mini S-Class. The design is very similar, but of course the quality in the S-Class is unreachable. Over here you have some storage space, 2 cup holders and a wireless charging for your phone. And also some storage space down here with 2 USB-C connectivity slots. So let's go over the menu. If I hit the home button, you can go to the right to information. And there you have your accelerator and brake information, as well as the angle in which you are driving. So right now we are on -1, -2, a little hill. And as you can see, the turning radius is amazing for the C-Class because it also has the rear axle steering in a 2 degrees way. The S-Class has it in a 10 degrees. And the C220d is pretty known for having an amazing range. As you have the full tank, it says here a radius of 1100 kilometers. So you can imagine driving the distance without having to fuel the tank. Currently, when driving in the city, the fuel consumption is around 6 or 7 liters per 100 kilometers, with constantly stopping and moving. But on the Autobahn you can easily reach 4 liters per 100 kilometers. And the total tank is around 66 liters, of which 6 liters is a reserve. And the performance is also not so shy. This C220 has 200 horsepower and over 400 Newton meters of torque. From 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 7.3 seconds, at a top speed of 245 kilometers an hour. So let's hit the home button and go to settings. Where you have your vehicle settings, dynamic select. It is currently set to individual, where you can change the steering, ESP and a lot more. It depends on the options, of course. At the comfort, if you have the massage seats, it will show here, but you also have your ambient lighting in more than 64 different colors. So you have your pink, you can see it all along the center console and the dash, but we will leave it on blue. So let's take a right turn. Again, I will activate the cameras because they really show you a lot. It also has nice round shaped air vents on the top, so at the dash. And this is the piano lines dash option. It is in wood. You can also go for the carbon fiber glossy materials. Another very amazing gadget I like is the head-up display. It is very bright and large, especially if you have the navigation system selected. So let's try it. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Navigate to Zurich.
Route guidance to Zurich is starting.
And you can see it right here in front of you. It is very wide because of the large gap in front of you for the heads-up display. And you also have your navigation system in the center. You can actually swipe up and down to change the view. Consumption is great, around 6 liters per 100 kilometers on average. Furthermore, I have to say that if you press the brake and push it a little harder, then it says here hold. It's a little tougher than on the previous Mercedes-Benz models. So guys, I hope you liked this video with the all new Generation C class, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.